In this simulation, we're going to measure the forces on a wire. The piece of steel is placed on a sensitive balance. The balance has been set to 0, so that it will only measure forces added on the steel. Here the field lines are pointing from north to south. Let's deselect field lines and select vectors so that the size and direction of the magnetic field are displaced by a black arrow. A conducting wire is held fixed inside the steel, and a current can be passed through the wire. Let's drag the current slider one notch to the left to make the current flow. What happens? Yes, two additional black arrows appear on the conductor indicating the size and direction of the current and force, and the magnetic assembly moves downwards. According to Fleming's left-hand rule, the wire in this arrangement should move upwards when a current flows. The upwards force of the magnets on the wire is represented by size and direction by the upward black arrow. However, the wire is held in a fixed position, so it cannot move. A reaction force pushes down on the magnet assembly, and this force is shown to have a mass of 1 gram on the balance. What happens if you reverse the magnetic field direction? By moving the flux density slider one notch to the right of 0. Yes, you are correct. The magnetic assembly moves upwards and the balance reading changes to -1 grams. This method can be used to measure the size of the forces, the directions of which are predicted by Fleming's left-hand rule.